taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, bowlers? It's the MotivManiac, and today is the last video that I am shooting of the year 2024. It's been a great year. This video going to do something a little different for you guys for the end of the year. But before we even start on that, I just want to let you guys know that this channel was only started, what, 4 months ago, 3.5 months ago. You guys have been amazing. We're over 4,000 subscribers. I don't even know how many views, hundreds of thousands a month. Comments, shares. You guys have been great. And just to let you guys know, yes, we are giving away the Christmas ball on New Year's Day, the free bowling ball. But I am still giving away the free bowling ball of the winner's choice when we hit 5,000 subscribers. We're at like 4,100 right now. So that's in like three months we did that, 3.5 months. So keep sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing for your chance to win a free bowling ball. Now, some of you new subscribers may not know, you have to go to the MotivManiac.com website. Scroll to the very bottom and use your email to subscribe to the newsletter. I'm not going to send you guys spam. I'm not going to spam you guys. I don't even send out emails hardly ever. I think I might have sent one out over the last 4 months. But you need to subscribe so I have your name and your email to put you in to win the free bowling ball when we hit 5,000 subscribers. I also will not share your information. I won't sell your information. That is strictly for the bowling ball giveaways and the prizes that I do. Freeway Pro Shop. Go there, purchase your bowling balls. They have the lowest price point in the entire country. I promise you that. They will be anybody's price. The brand new Jack-O-Lonics, if you want that ball, it comes out January 8th. When you go to checkout on freewayproshop.com, use the code MotivManiac. No spaces, one word, MotivManiac. You get $15 off of that ball. That's $15 less than anybody else in the country. IamBowling.com, use the same code, MotivManiac, no spaces, one word, get 20% off your custom apparel. Custom jerseys, custom practice jerseys, custom pants, custom shorts, anything, custom arm sleeves, anything. And we don't charge any extra for any logo you put on your jersey or your name. We can even put your face on your jersey if you want us to. We offer 10-day rush, 14-day rush, and 21-day normal shipping. Use that code, get 20% off your entire order. For yourself personally, for your team, if you're a small pro shop, want to order in bulk, doesn't matter, 20% off. But let's get into this video now. So what we did is everybody that you see in the videos over the last 3.5, 4 months, we comprised a list of the worst balls of the year. This is our personal worst balls of the year. So we're going to break it down from the Brunswick 7, SPI, and Motiv. So let's get started here. On the Brunswick 7, my personal worst ball, biggest flop, ball that I hated from Brunswick was the Radical the Hitter, the original the Hitter. I know a lot of people like that ball. I despise that ball. I hate that ball. I couldn't get that ball to do anything for me. All three of the balls that I picked couldn't do anything with it. We go down to Shawn. Actually, Shawn and Riley both picked the Deviate Wicked Collision. They said at the price point of that ball, out of the 160 balls that were released this year, there was 150 that were better than the Wicked Collision. So they throw the ball, they just don't like the ball. You go to Danny. Danny, we all know Danny's a little crazy, but for some reason, it's the Hammer Anger. Danny owns every Brunswick 7 ball made, guys, just so you know. You guys have seen a lot of this. He is Team Brunswick all the way. Everything is Team Brunswick. He used to be with Storm. Now he's with Brunswick, and he owns every Brunswick ball there is. And throughout this full year, Danny picked the Hammer Anger, which is kind of a new ball. And then you go to Rusty. Rusty two-hand, rev rate. He has a lot of SPI Motiv balls, a lot of Roto grip balls, but he chose the Arctic Vibe. For him, the Arctic Vibe just never comes into play for him. So fresh oil that's bad, get to a different part of the tournament or league, he just doesn't use the ball. He doesn't like the ball. He did say it's great for the price point, probably one of the best balls on the market, that in the real time, but he just doesn't use the ball. So He chose that. Now we go to the SPI. All right, the SPI family, the Storm family. Me, 100%, no question about it, the Sublime Focus. You guys have seen videos. I took that thing with like 6 different layouts. I took it from, actually I took it all the way to 360 grit, all the way up to polished at 5,000 and everything in between. I could strike with that ball, but let me just tell you guys, I had to work so hard to get that ball to do anything. I hate that ball. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Only reason I got that ball was because of the Sublime Hybrid. You guys know I love the Sublime Hybrid. Amazing ball. One of the best balls that's come out over the last 2 years. The Focus was a dud. It's almost like Storm just decided to sell on the name of the Sublime. People like me that love the Sublime Hybrid was like, oh, a new Sublime Solid, I gotta have it. And it flopped. Horrible, horrible ball. I know a pro for Storm that said if he did not have to talk that ball up, he would never touch that ball. He is literally a PBA pro. 3-4 games in trying to get the ball to do what he wanted to do. Shot a 134. The ball's horrible. So you guys, I know a lot of you like it. I could do stuff with it, but I hate that ball. We go to Shawn. Shawn said his biggest flop of the year was the Optimum Idol Solid. He loves the Optimum Idol Pearl, hates the Solid. Kind of the same with me with the Sublime Hybrid and the Sublime Focus. It's the Solid was horrible for him. The Pearl's great for him. So then we go to Riley and Danny. Both of these guys chose the same ball. And there is a lot of people out there that bought this ball. This is one of the biggest selling balls of the year for them. But if you don't watch a staffer throw the ball and you watch normal reviews, or if you talk to somebody who's throwing the ball, everyone you talk to says they don't like the ball. They hate the ball. They can't get the ball to do what it wants to. Storm's kind of been on this, since like the Phase 2, they've been on this run of not putting out good solids. I'm going to say, since like 2019 probably, haven't been putting out good solids. Both of them chose the Ion Max. That's Danny and Riley. Just said the ball won't do what it's supposed to do. They oversold it. I will tell you this, though. Riley said the ball smells great. He says it makes him feel like a fat kid because he's smelling like strawberry cupcakes. But other than that, he hates the ball. Rusty chose the Phaze Ai. Well, Rusty throws the Attention Star. Rusty throws the Crimson Jackal. Rusty throws the Raptor Rush. He said the Phaze Ai is so far down the list for the SPI family that it's not even funny. He said it's just another one. It smells good, but doesn't bowl good. Now let's go to Motiv. You guys are probably going to know what my ball is. And what's surprising is it's myself, Shawn, and Riley. We all chose the exact same ball. The Subzero Forge. That is the worst ball that Motiv has put out in probably 5 years. It may fit some of you guys' game, but that ball never could get it to do anything. We actually drilled like 6 of these, all different layouts. We changed these surfaces again from 500 all the way up to 5,000 polished. Everything we could possibly do. That ball was a dud. What's weird is because you just take the asymmetrical version, the Evoke, and you take the symmetrical of the Subzero Forge, they should be close. If you look at Motiv's ball chart, they're right next to each other. Both of them are kind of in the same blue and green spot. Smoothness. Subzero Forge won't do it. It just won't work. We thought it was so bad that we thought a couple of them we got when we first did them, we thought the cores were bad. We thought they were shot cores. That's how bad the ball was. You guys have seen Shawn on the end of the year video. You guys have seen Riley. Shawn has an extremely high rev rate. Shawn could not get that ball to hook. We took a normal house ball, and then we took the Subzero. The house ball hooked way earlier and was hitting the pins harder than the Subzero. So that ball was just out of there. And then you go to Danny and Rusty. They both chose the same thing. They both chose the Raptor Rush. The Raptor Rush came out with that Raptor core, and Motiv put it as, oh, this is the greatest thing that's ever been created. Didn't even come close to touching the Crimson Jackal. That's exactly what both of them said. I say the same thing. The Raptor Rush is light years below the Crimson Jackal. Motiv hit it out of the park with the Crimson Jackal for a pearl. The Raptor Rush, no. So some of you guys probably like it. A lot of people bought that ball because of the color. They also saw like EJ throw it and stuff like that, and it's like, when you see those pros throw it, the balls look amazing. Motiv does a really bad thing, in my opinion, of putting mainly professional staffers out there, guys that are consistently going to be shooting and getting through PBA tournaments. It's not a normal bowler throwing the ball, someone like me, someone like you. So we see these reactions to these balls, but then we forget these guys are throwing at 23 miles an hour with a 650, 675 rev, and they consistently shoot 250, 275. They have multiple 300 games, multiple mid-800 series, and that's not us, not consistently all the time. We may do it a few times. We're not consistent with it, and that's where Motiv messes up. They're pushing their balls with these guys, and we're buying them. And then we get the ball and they don't do anything. They do nothing like what we saw in the video. And I would like to know how many takes it took for those guys to get those reactions. Because I'm going to tell you, the Raptor Rush and the Subzero Forge, they don't, I would venture to say for the 2-minute release videos, they probably shot 2 or 3 hours worth of footage for each one of those staffers, each one of those professional staffers. So anyway, that's the list. So that's the worst balls and the biggest flops of the year. Shawn, he kind of surprised me there, but he also knows what balls sell and what balls don't sell, running the pro shops. I do as well, running the online side. So just to recap, we had the Brunswick 7. It was the Radical, the Hitter, the Deviate Wicked Collision, Hammer Anger, and Arctic Vibe. SPI, Sublime Focus, Optimum Idle Solid, Ion Max, Phaze Ai, Motiv, Subzero Forge, Raptor Rush. Sorry, Motiv, you got 2 balls that just need to be retired. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the year video. Again, I thank all of you guys for building this channel up. It has been an amazing ride on these 4 months. And 2025, we're going to do it way bigger, way better, get you guys way more discounts. And again, help Freeway Pro Shop build up. They are trying to compete with these major online vendors, and they're beating the prices already. And they're doing something right because they did get that cease and desist letter from Motiv. So they can't advertise. They have to advertise the price, $214.99 on the new Jackal Onyx. But if you use the code MotivManiac, because I guess I'm special, you get $15 off that ball, so $199. That's a big discount on that ball, guys. So anyway, thanks for watching this year, and I will see you guys next year. And we've got some very special videos coming up the first week of January. First 7 to 10 days of January, we got some great videos. So hit the like, hit share, hit subscribe, hit the notification tab, guys. It just helps me. It's free. It takes 5 seconds to do them all. And it helps me be able to get these discounts for you guys and help you guys. So anyway, everyone have a wonderful new year. Stay safe out there. If you go out and drink, please get an Uber. Please get an Uber or a Lyft or get a designated driver. Just stay safe out there, guys. Have a wonderful day.
We're taking them out like a smack of the face.